We are getting towards the business end of the Champions Cup. Here we are at the semi-final stage, Alan Smith.
Yeah, it's a nervous time because you've come so far, you've worked so hard, you don't want to blow it now.
The match today is Benfica against Aston Villa. Aston Villa got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home, and they drew against Manchester United.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of games, and I'm hoping for better here. I mean, that 1-1 draw, it could have been so much more. I just can see another draw, though, here.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
This is a team Benfica are going to field today. Just to check on the formation, 4-4-2, but an interesting variation on it, Alan.
Yeah, a little diamond in midfield, and I wouldn't be surprised at some point. If it's not working, he'll go to a more conventional 4-4-2.
Aston Villa make 3 changes today. Mark Bunn plays in goal. Micah Richards starts alongside Yoris Okore in the heart of the defence. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. There's a lot of nerves out there. I think you can sense it, Alan, as we prepare for the kickoff of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how experienced you are. I think nerves can play a part, and it's just getting those nerves out of the system early on.
It's a real tussle between the two of them. And shoots! They've scored! They all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Maybe the cross. Samaris. Well, he has cleared the danger. And that will be a throw. Richards. That's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. And what we've got here today is a cup game where I think the winners will feel that they're a great chance of actually winning the trophy at this stage, and the team that we're really looking at here, Alan, the manager has really started the match 24 hours before the kickoff, talking up his players.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice as a player to hear your manager say good things about you. It puts the onus on you then, though, to go out and do the business on the pitch.
Scott Sinclair. Here comes the support. Scott Sinclair. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Villa have possession again. And the referee says that's a free kick. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And
the shot's on! Useful block in those circumstances. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And he's in there with a header. Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
Great passing, and the crowd really enjoying it. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Found his teammate well. Nicholas Gaitan into the attacking third, going to cross it, and it's a headed effort at goal, and that one's hit the crossbar on the way out. Samaris. Two, and having a little game of their own here. Nicholas Gaitan, Andreas Samaris. Scott Sinclair. Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. It's a good place to win the ball here. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. And here's the shot. Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Half-time in the first leg, quarter of the way through this particular semi-final. So the referee blows, and it's off and running for the second half of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Well, we're getting to the point now where nobody can afford to make a mistake.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Sinclair. He's got his shot off now. Nicholas Gaitan. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And he's done it! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. So the free kick given against Aston Villa. Refs allowed them to take the quick free kick. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. The home team about to make a change. Jimenez. Samaris. It's back now with Aston Villa. Sinclair. Good stop by the goal. Goalkeeper. Down on the Aston Villa bench. There's some movement. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Nathaniel Klein. Sydney. Nicholas Gaitan. Jimenez. Back to him again. Andreas Samaris slipped his man. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. And here's the header, straight at the keeper. And he's dispossessed. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Well, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Offside, the officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Compliments to the drainage at this stadium because the rain was quite heavy earlier in the day.
Yeah, well, they've got a good pitch, they've got a good surface, good groundsman as well.
Fellaini. Shoots! Great work from the goalkeeper. He's played a 1-2 off the ref, not intentionally. Fellaini. This is how they love to play on the break. Now the shot! Splendid goal here.
And the way he's taken it first time, the keeper doesn't have a chance really to get himself across, and he's placed it in the bottom left-hand corner.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. He can hit it here. Aston Villa have got the goal here.
Well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one. Decided affair, but look at the scoreline. Correct. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Jimenez. Out in front of goal. And there is some backup for him in this position. Harapt. Andreas Samaris. He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. 4-0 here, and almost time up. What does this mean for their next game?
Yeah, Aston Villa go up against Spurs, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the... Now can it... Well, they have scored here, and they're keeping their heads up despite being so far behind.
A goal from Jonas. I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
Substitution. On the field is...
It's time for some fresh legs here. So we restart again, 4-1. 2 minutes left, that's added time. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
And that is the end. It's all over. Well, it's the halfway stage of the semi-final, Alan, and they are in a good position to take this advantage into the second leg.
Yeah, I think it went as well as they could have possibly hoped, and all eyes for them and concentration on the second leg now, and they might be through.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.